What's up guys, Marco B here, and today we're going to be talking about Shopify Booster Theme 2.0, and this is my review of what this theme has and encompasses that will help you drive more sales to your Shopify store. Now, in my opinion, the Shopify Booster theme is probably one of the only themes that you need. Why? Because it can literally save you thousands of dollars in app fees per year. Now, the biggest crunch point is that this theme encompasses majority of the apps that you need for running a highly optimized Shopify store that delivers results essentially. And the other thing is that it was built by people who understand the Shopify sales process, and these guys have made all these, core apps available within this one theme that will, create scarcity and urgency for customers and deliver results. So why do you need the Shopify Booster theme? Well, I've been using Shopify for about 2 years now, and when I started I was using the debut theme, and I was even recommended the Brooklyn Shopify theme. But the problem with these free themes is, although they're free, that's great, right? You soon run into the problem that you need certain Shopify apps to improve your conversions. And if you don't have these apps, it could be very challenging to, create urgency, drive results. And the other thing is that when you start improving your conversions with, a free theme such as the Brooklyn theme or something like that, and you're using apps from the Shopify store, some of these apps, they have base cost or tier pricing modules. So if you were doing like 500 orders, for instance, you got to pay $9.95. And when you start going to, 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 orders in a month, soon that $9.95 is literally $49.95 a month. And if you have multiple apps like this that has a tiered pricing module, then you're going to be biting yourself in the ass. So, like I said, the Booster theme is amazing because it includes every must-have app that you need to drive conversions. And the biggest benefit is that you're not going to be spending more money on apps if you improve your sales. So before I get into the Shopify Booster Theme 2.0 review, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so I can continue to deliver awesome reviews for Shopify apps and anything else that you may want to hear about. So let's get into it. Click my link below in the description to head over to the Booster Theme landing page, and immediately upon landing we welcome with some statistics about why the Booster theme is a must-have. So right off the bat, there are over 9,000 Shopify users using the Booster theme, and there's a 91% customer support satisfaction rate. I can vouch for that because whenever I have an issue using the Booster theme, say I have some sort of coding issue or there's a bug, email the support team and they'll be, getting back to you within 30 minutes to an hour. Now that's the kind of support that you need when you purchase things like this. There are tons of themes out there, and if you buy them, you may not get the same sort of customer support, which can be quite annoying when you're trying to solve something that's affecting your store. The biggest statistic that they've recorded was that most stores using the Booster theme get a 277% increase rate in conversions. That's insane compared to using like regular themes that don't have anything in place really. Now let's head over down a little bit below. I'm going to cover all the features first before going into the demo store and running you down. I would take you to my Shopify store, but then I'd be giving away a lot of information that I'm running about my Shopify store, which a lot of people don't do at the moment. So here we've got a testimonial. Just installed my theme and saw an increase in conversion rate of 86% in the first day. That's insane. Not a lot of people are expecting that kind of result that fast, but it happens. It literally happens. So now I'm going to go over some of the apps that come with this theme. So one of the biggest things that people get is the social proof sales notification. Now I think in the App Store this thing is $9.95 or whatever it is, $10 and per month, and it is it's good. It improves your visitors' trust. So people come to your store and they see that other people are, purchasing from you, and that makes them more likely to buy from you. Now, they're claiming here that you can save $228 per year if you buy this theme. So if you have the app installed that is a social proof notification, it's costing you $228 per year, and that's a lot of money. Like, this theme doesn't even cost $228 up front. So you're saving what it costs to get this theme is it'll cost you more to have one app in the Shopify App Store. Next is the product upsell pop-up. Now, this will help you improve your average order value. There's tons of apps in the Shopify App Store that range from $25 to $50 for something like this. Now, if you don't have anything like this and you're using Facebook traffic to drive customers to your store, and they purchase one thing from you, your average order value is going to be very low, and so is the amount of money that you make, the profit from that one sale, because it might take you quite a bit of money to acquire one customer from Facebook ads. So having something like this, a product upsell pop-up app, is very beneficial for your store. And these guys say that you can save up to $348 per year. We're starting to get up here and at these, right? So 230 plus, $350. You got $580 in, at these already. So this is already justified. The next thing is the collection cross-sell. I'm not a big fan of something like this. I think it takes away, what you're trying to sell from the customer. But if you do if you're the type of person who loves this kind of thing and you think it increases profit for you, then this also is included in the booster theme. And they're saying here that it improves your customer experience and helps you sell from other collections, or other products related to that one product that you're trying to promote the most. So that'll cost $240 from the cheapest app in the Shopify App Store. The other thing that they have is an automatic theme updater app in the Shopify back end. And if you don't know, updating themes is probably required, because sometimes Shopify makes a change on their servers or something like that, and these themes need to be updated, and most of the time people forget that they need to update it, and then they only find out later that they needed to update the theme, but they ran into some issue because someone couldn't make a purchase from you, and that could save you a lot of time and effort if you just see that you need to update it. I think that's a great feature to have implemented in a theme that you're going to get, and that's for free. Theme updaters from the App Store will set you back $108 per year. Another feature that it has is the related product app. So this also helps you boost your average order value and increase your profit. And something like that can cost you $216 per year. Say you might be able to find one app that does, the related product and the collection cross-sell and the product upsell app, and say that's $50 per month. That'll still set you back, $600 per year. That's a lot of money in my opinion. One of the biggest things that a lot of stores have is the promotion timer countdown, and it helps with urgency and creating a sense of missing out. Something like this will set you back $108 per year on the Shopify App Store. Now, before I go any further with some of the other features, I just want to bring up the cost of what it is for the booster theme. So you get 1 year of updates, and the theme is basically for you. You have ownership for a year. So that means you will own the theme forever when you make this purchase. However, you're only entitled to 1 year of updates. So say you created a store tomorrow and you bought this theme. So from tomorrow up until 365 days from now, you are basically entitled to update. So if you end on version 3.0 in the next version 3.0 in the next 365 days, then that's all you'll have. But by then, I'm pretty sure that the updates will happen less often than you think. Now, the booster theme can set you back at $179 per license. But if you buy it at separate times, that's what it will cost. You can buy 2 licenses out the bat or 5 licenses if you must. But I only recommend that you buy this theme if you are making sales. So let's say you have an established Shopify store that's been running for 2 months and you made money and you know what it takes to make money, then this will only make you more money. Don't buy this when you're a novice at Shopify, because you're going to just end up costing yourself $179, and you still have to figure out how Facebook ads work or whatever traffic method you're trying to do to make sales. See, this is for people who already know how to make sales, and it will only help them get more sales. If you don't know how to make your first sale, then this is not going to help you make your first sale. You need to learn everything about Shopify before you make the commitment to invest in, a single license. And a single license is probably all you need when you're first starting out with Shopify. I know there's a ton of gurus on YouTube who have multiple stores, but those guys, they're making 7 figures in 1 year, and they probably have a better deal than this. But besides that, let's get on with some of the other features in the booster theme. So this is about the product pages. So you get like a tab that's a free shipping or free gift or just pay shipping tab that you can input into the top of your store, that will improve your conversions essentially, and make people purchase from you. There's the other thing is the geo IP currency converter. So if you pop into the store, you can actually select the currency that applies to you, and all the currencies will convert appropriately. An app like that costs you $120 per year. The other thing is discount on exit intent. So if someone wants to leave your store, they came to your store and they're sort of ready to buy, but they're not ready to buy, but they're gonna leave anyway. They're gonna push this X button at the top here. It's gonna pop up with a 20% or whatever discount coupon you're offering to the customer, so that you can help improve your conversions even further. This is a little bit of what is this? This is how long it takes to render your theme, which is very important when you're a customer shopping on coming to a Shopify store. If you come to have you ever gone to a website and it's taking forever to load because there's tons of pictures, there's tons of media, and it takes you over a minute? I don't wait around for a minute. I'm gone. I'm going to look at the next source where it is fast, the images are loading fast, and the resource is better. That's just how it is now in today's time. And if you do end up getting themes, you need to be careful about which theme you go for. I can vouch for the booster theme, and it is very optimized for speed. Another thing is Google loves speed for your website. It improves customer experience, or just user experience essentially. Now, if you're going to be building a store and working with SEO, then this is what you need on your stores: a fast theme that does not slow down on any page. So keep that in mind. And one of the things I love about the booster theme is that there's 10 different languages, French, Japanese, English, German, Portuguese, Brazil, Portuguese, Portugal, Dutch, Danish, Italian, Spanish. That is huge. I'm not sure if a lot of other themes have different languages that allow you to use it in different languages, but that's it helps people from all over the world. And the cart page, optimized cart page, and direct checkout, which is basically you click through, say a customer clicks add to cart, it doesn't add it to cart and then they can continue browsing. It goes straight to the checkout, ready for them to buy. And that's what you need with Shopify stores, because it will help you make more sales and faster and quicker. So let's go through the list of apps here. So if you didn't have the booster theme and you had social proof, countdown timer, cross-sell app, optimized cart, directed checkout, related product upsell, smart Megamenu, free plus shipping, currency converter, exit discount, all of those apps in a year will cost you 108 plus 240 plus 144 plus 228 plus 216 plus 348 132 120 plus 288, $2,052. That's what it costs you each year. Now, if you're in this for saving money and making more profit, then having a theme that will help you in the long run is something like this. And you see here with the booster theme, everything is free and it only costs $179 once. Now, let's say you get half of the apps here for free. You find some raggedy version on the Shopify App Store, does what you need it to do, and it's free. So if half of them were free, it'll still cost you $1,026 a year in apps. And you can still buy the booster theme 5 times. That's the biggest benefit probably that I can see right now. This booster theme, it's run by a team of professionals. So look at that. They have hired qualified and college-educated staff in 11 countries, including the USA, Ukraine, Finland, Indonesia, Philippines, India, and Canada. And the team is available 24/7. So all those other apps that you may get, you might not get this with that. The support is probably one of the biggest things that you need when you purchase apps for your Shopify store. I can vouch for that. So if you do end up buying, say, another theme, you might get terrible support, and it's just not worth it. It might cost $99 to buy that theme, but if you don't get the proper support, or you're not saving, over $2,041 in app fees, what's the point, right? It might help you with conversions, but if you're not saving money somewhere else, there's no point. Now, let's go and have a look at this theme. Right, so I'll leave the link below that you can come here and have a look at it, the booster theme. So let's go into the demo store now. Right. Oh, by the way, the booster theme has been available since probably about 2017, and now it's 2019. They have been in the game for a long time. They haven't vanished overnight, like some of the Shopify stores I know. So here we go. So this is what the demo store looks like. So here's the free shipping bar. Here's the currency selector. So you can have any currency you want. Let's change that to the euro. So it's auto-detected that I'm from New Zealand, which I am. So it's changed the cart, and it's changed the cart again. It's changed the prices, $7.95. It's pretty smooth. Let's go Canadian dollar, $10.36. This works fine. Over here, you can have a collection, say kitchen collection or something else, and you can go see the entire collection. So that's 2 rows of 8 products. Next, you can have sort of a customer testimonial down here. Or something that reviews somebody's review about your products. You can have a little bit of a picture here that paints your story, and then we have these giant pictures here to go and have a look at, the collections essentially. So let's have a look at that. So there we go. Very good. We'll go back. That's pretty cool, that big picture there with the slider, the animated slider, and then you have a lead capture thing here, and the image in the background is actually sliding. It's a static image that's sliding all the way along. See that? And then you can have another collection here and a little bit more about your story, and then you have your footer menus. So it's very clean and unique, and that's what you need when you need a Shopify theme. You don't want cluttery, anything like that will distract customers, because that's not what you want. So I've just gone into the product page now, and you can see how clean it looks. You've got the product title, which is underlined, very bold, so I know what I'm looking at. We've got this urgency bar over here that shows that there's 18 left in stock, and it shows me the amount that I'm getting off. And the buy button is also like animated, swinging left to right here, so I know that it's there. I'm not blinded by anything. And then they've got these trust verification badges to improve your trust with your visitors, so they buy something. So, and then we have the product description, and that's it. And then here's the related products page. So if I go add this to cart, now I'm in the cart page, and it's got this little timer here that tells me how much time I have to make this purchase. So if I go to proceed to checkout, and then it's like the regular Shopify process. So that's basically it. Let's see if the exit on intent pops up. No, it doesn't. It's probably not set up, but you get what I mean about this theme. Look how clean it looks. All that white space with just the images. That's what customers want. They want clean, they want presentable, and they want minimalist designs. And this ticks all the boxes for everything. So well, that's pretty cool. You got a different type of menu now. So you got a catalog menu, like we saw on the home page, and we've got a product menu. So you can actually click a menu and go straight into the product, and look at that, straight there. So there you have it. That's my review of the Shopify Booster theme. And again, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I'll bring you more videos where I'm reviewing Shopify things, anything to do with Shopify or any other particular products that assist with websites. And I'll leave the link below for the Booster theme, where you can get your copy for $179 in the description below. But keep in mind, do not try and find this theme for free online on Google or anything like that, because if you go and find these themes for free and you don't pay $179, that's a copyright infringement, number one. So if Booster Theme finds out that you're using the theme illegally, they can chase you in a lawsuit. The other thing is, you might be opening yourself to viruses through your Shopify store. So if you install a theme that you found on the internet, what can happen is people can access your store, and they might be able to steal your security data or credit card data or your customers' data, and that's something that you don't want to get into. Trust me, it's not worth it. For what it's worth, just get the theme outright and be happy that you've made an investment that will go a long way. You'll treat it better. That's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video.